gonna circle, he's gonna,
See the red screws?
Mm-hmm.
The red screws are what comes out. There's an extra set here. There's 2 sets of screws here. One to go in and one set in case they lose some. Okay? There's 6. There's going to be a total of 8 screws total. Okay?
Yep.
And they'll be ready. The sign says top heavy. Believe me, it's top
Top
heavy.
of
Okay, the trick is 1 wheel at a time up on here so you get it centered, and then ramming speed.
Yep.
Okay, it's going to end up being a 1/2 inch. The casters will be a 1/2 inch off the bottom. This way they doesn't go anywhere. Okay, and as you know from before how top heavy this thing is.
Yep.
Now the ball here has to be lined up front to back. So it goes.
first, just assume that these boards are dropped.
Yep.
Okay, it will go in with the skids out. So you're gonna be pushing, the skids are what you're gonna push against
Yep.
to get it in there.
And Sheila, there's a little step here, but there's also a little step here.
Not anymore. There was a modification made since the last time you saw it. There's a mark here that says spacer on both sides, and the spacers are kept here. Okay? The spacers go in here to eliminate the gap here, because the wheels get stuck in that gap if you don't have the spacer in there. When you're done, all they have to do is just put them back on that screw, and it's ready for reloading, unloading, whatever.
And there's one other issue. There's a lip here. So
When you pull it out.
it's gonna go up and it's gonna drop down on that and then drop down again. But coming out, I think it's gonna be necessary to just lift it up a little bit as you pull.
Just a hair. You don't have to
Yeah.
do it anymore because of that spacer. Because what was happening
No, I'm talking
before,
about, still gotta get it up over this. don't you?
it'll ride up
Oh,
over
no, I
this.
see, because you're higher.
You're higher on the rails.
Got it.
Okay, you got a 1/2 inch, which will just clear this here. With the spacer in there, it comes right out. The trick is, like I said, this has got to be about like this. I'll have it set up when I load it.
Yep.
Okay.
But don't you use this
I
somehow?
use this here, around here, and then back down to a screw down in here, just to hold it a little bit so it's
There's-
placed.
We got the angles on here at the moment.
Yep.
When the angle is gone, that screw, you can see it right here.
Yep.
There's an extra screw there. Now, the problem with his wonderful idea is we're gonna have to change that. I had to work on this really pretty hard
Right.
to be able to line it. Oh no, maybe I'm mistaken.
You may have had problems with this one here.
Definitely, that's what I
Yes.
did. I had a problem
That's
with
when
that.
you and I laid it down here. We crushed that.
Okay, so anyway, I had to beat it around a little bit to make
Yeah.
it work, but I guess that's okay.
Yes, like that, it's in line. It goes between the gap here, clears this by about 1 inch.
There's one other issue though, and that is, once you get it out, then you gotta take the screw out to transport it in the vehicle,
When you put it in your van,
because it's gonna be used on the skid.
so then you just
Unscrew this.
unscrew it and put it back together the same way as you did before.
Now, Bob, you wanna, because she's got a video, would you show her exactly this,